Wait, what's that mean? Ah, okay. Špičkovina. Did I say it right? Hello everybody, I'm Daniel Marsh and this is my 24 answers. How did I start? Oh man, that's a good question. I started when I made the decision to buy a camera, and I had no choice because it was an expensive camera a long time ago. Oh, that really depends. I mean, it depends on, it's up to the algorithm, but I guess I wouldn't say how many videos, I would say how much time. I think a year. I think a year is where you should give yourself a basis as to how successful you're going to be. So continue making videos for a year. So measure in time, not in videos. So if I started in 2012, after the first year, going back to my previous answer. Well, I got that question a lot before, but for me, I like the idea of storytelling. And be it vlogs or books or anything, I just love a good story. So for me, even if I'm not making money in this, I will always like to make video. So I guess, yes, this is a hobby that I would like to do the rest of my life, even if I make money or not. Yeah, that's a tough one because sometimes your friends get mad if you release before them. Me and my friend, we sometimes do our best to release at the same time. But if someone's being lazy and they don't get it out in time, sometimes we just release. So yeah, it's hard, but it depends on the friend and it depends on the communication with your friend. But I try my best to release at the same time because it's better for the algorithm. That's a good question. Wait, say that again so I can... The funniest part, the funniest, oh man. I think the funniest part is the spontaneous moment you have with your friends, like, that you cannot believe, you know? You're so tired sometimes after shooting for days and then it's just you and your friend sleeping together in the same bed. I don't know, it's really hard to say what's the funniest. Yeah, I'll go back to that question. I'll find an answer after these other questions. Oh, obviously Croatia. I love it here. My best video? That's a hard one because it all depends on what. Again, just like when you say what's the best country, it depends. I did a video in Croatia recently in 2021. It actually got into one of the newspaper articles here. So if you want, you can check that out. I don't know if you're going to link it down below. I don't know if I want to give you that extra work, but yeah, I did a video in 2021, and I think that's a pretty good video. And it's in Croatia and it's in the Gulets. So check that out if you're from here. See, that's the question that you never, yeah, that's a good question because sometimes you're in so fast and so quick that you don't actually have time to really breathe. And other times you get, you get a great time, you get a good time to enjoy the atmosphere and enjoy the place you go. But yeah, sometimes that does happen. And sometimes you think, do I only see the world through my camera and not in real life? That can be a problem, but it's your job also at the end of the day, so it's 50-50. See, for me, vlogging, actually, I wouldn't say I'm a vlogger either, because a vlog is more like a daily kind of vlog. Hey guys, blah, blah, blah. Storytelling never dies, so whatever the medium, of course it'll never die. But the particular trend of vlogging, say daily, here's my coffee, I don't know about how long that'll last. But storytelling never dies. I can't curse in this vlog. It's usually me going, oh no, oh crap, oh. Yeah, I'm always frantic and worried. That's my life. I mean, if obviously if I had a chance, like if it was The Sims, I would set an unlimited amount of money balance. That would be awesome. But in terms of equipment, I used to bring so much gear, like a Ronin and my camera and all my stuff, all my lenses and my drones. And it's really tough because like you end up with like this paralysis in the field when you're like trying to shoot. Okay, do I get out the Ronin now? Do I change my lens? How am I going to get this shot? And I realized a long time ago that it's better to limit yourself and work with a small package, and then you're able to shoot better, especially on the go. Definitely the people and the food. The food is really healthy and the people are really friendly. Oh, do you think that you can make it? Oh yeah, I mean, of course, yeah, social media and promoting Croatia through social media is one of the best ways because it's personalized, you know, you get more people on the online sphere here, even traditional media, and seeing how beautiful this place is. I mean, of course, the more people you get to see the wonders of this country, the more people want to go. And it's so near so many different countries, so of course, promote. People got to see all the adventures this place has to offer. See, no, because unfortunately I don't speak Croatian, so I mean, I'm so sorry. But I'll follow you guys. Wait, what? Say that again? Špičkovina. Ah, okay, I'll try this. Wait, what's that mean? Ah, okay. Špičkovina. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Ah, see. I like Croatian words. Špičkovina. Yeah, that didn't grow on me. TikTok. I mean, it's yeah, no, but I should because it's all part of the same sphere of influence, right? Yeah, I'll work my TikTok better, but I just, yeah, no, I'm not on it right now. For everybody? It's a hard one actually, because it depends. Everybody, you mean families and... Well, I guess, I mean, Croatia's pretty good actually, because, you know, you have these, I've been to a lot of the resorts here, the all-inclusive resorts, and they have everything, like, you have a lot of Germans there too, so I've noticed that. But if you talk about everybody, like it depends. I mean, if you were a young backpacker, definitely go to Asia. I mean, that's an amazing experience. Vietnam is great to kind of get you a bit of adventure, but also learn a lot of the culture. Philippines is great as well, especially for families. You got like Boracay, which is an amazing place, and it's one of the best islands in the world. And on that island, you can do everything. So I'd recommend that, Palawan. Yeah, there's, for everybody though, that's a hard question, isn't it? Ireland? In Ireland, you got to see the cliffs of Moher because they're so beautiful and it's like out of a painting, and it's on the Atlantic coast. The cliffs of Moher is so amazing. And in the Philippines, you got to see Palawan, particularly Coron and El Nido, because they have these towering peaks that go into the sky with all this blue, crystal clear water. And it's kind of like Jurassic Park. If you ever watched that movie with all the pterodactyls and stuff, yeah, you'd love it. Palawan, Coron, it's really good. That's not political, I can't do a political answer on that, can I? Disappointed me. That's a tough one. Disappointed me. We'll leave that question till next time. Oh, Will loves it because he says he's like always does the same thing. He's always like, oh, I'm Dasovic, and that means my great-great-grandma's mom is Croatian. But then he also says his great-great-grandparents are Irish. So I'm like, And Americans always have they love their heritage and stuff. So yeah, that's the first thing I noticed about Will is he's like, I'm half Croatian, but he's not really, he's American. Do I have a girlfriend? Yeah, that's a complicated question. We'll move on to the next one. The best travel experience I remember, Nepal for sure. Like Everest Base Camp was one of the best trips I've ever done. Going to Kathmandu, seeing the mix of Hindu and Buddhism, as I said before, and going to Everest was incredible because, you know, so many adventurers have gone there. That was definitely one of the best trips I've had. Bye-bye.